Hello, I'm CrispyWT, and today I'm here breaking the meta once again, but this time with shamans, elemental shamans to be specific. No more piranhas, no more piranhas. What we're doing is we're playing some elemental shaman, and this feels less like I'm breaking the meta with some stupid deck. Instead, it feels like it's actually possibly a good deck. Are we sleeping on this deck? You see the odd frost shaman where you freeze everything and you power yourself up, and then there's a parrot sometimes. But I've yet to come across a mid-range elemental shaman, and it's actually not bad. Genuinely, give it a go. It's a cheap deck. There's not a single legendary in this deck, mostly because I don't have that many shaman legendaries. Rogue player through and through. 100%, it's a really cheap one to create. The deck code will be down in the description as always. Watch it through, see if this is your kind of deck. It's fun. It's pretty straightforward to play. It could be one to help carry up the ladder, as long as you always avoid the degenerate demon hunters out there. But yeah, like, subscribe, and have a cracking day, week. See you again soon. Well, we keep you. We do like you, actually. Against you, probably not. The real question is, how much are we all sleeping on elementals within the shaman world? Turns out, I mean, we've all probably seen a Snowfall Guardian. Some ridiculous, a little bit unfair. Love that guy. A ridiculous, unfair, freeze everything 1,000 times with a parrot, and the legendary, which does, you know what it does. You've seen it before. But have you seen just a general mid-range elemental deck? No word of a lie. Just general mid-range elementals. We just play elementals effectively on curve. I thought I'd give it a go. There's not a single legendary card in this deck. This is not an expensive deck. And remarkably, this is not what this is for, but it is on curve. There are many better ways. If we were to drop this, then this doubles the reduction in cost. Or this to increase, there's a lot it can do. However, keeping ball control with a parrot, I don't think it's wrong. Like I said, this isn't any sort of combo deck. This isn't some sort of mad, confusing, by the way, I've made a 50-50 health guy. It's just a mid-range, play guys on curve, laugh so I make them a little bit cheaper, which now makes that a little bit cheaper for turn 5. Doesn't that work out well? Yeah, he's hovering over it because he's not seen it very often. You don't see this very often, but actually, you can keep healing your health. I know this is quite an annoying guy to play against with all this healing, but he's struggling right now to clear the board. I've got a turn 5. I have a turn 6. We just keep playing on curve and smashing him in the face. Now, with the Warlock, as we're all very well aware, he will inevitably heal himself back up to 30 health. It is quite annoying. So we can't count our chickens quite yet. Coinage. 6 mana. What are you after? Nice. Solid ball clear. Good old entitled customer. It's greedy. It is greedy. This guy is phenomenal value. So we will. And you know what? We'll even throw in some piranhas for fun. Because piranhas. Unfortunately, I don't think we go face with it. Piranhas. These guys though. Oh, yes. And you know what? It's an elemental. Yeah. So it's technically on theme still. The piranha's less so. But, hey, Reef Walker, elemental. Nearly everything's an elemental. We have one Naga, I believe. We have some minor type totems. We're still shamans. We still do what shamans do. Little damage to all. Yeah. Look at him. And he's back up nearly to oh no, I thought that was the healing one. That's fine. Well, we don't need to do that. I think we actually play this. Now, to be clear, you'll notice this guy is not in my deck. No matter how much they want it to be, it's just too slow of a card. It really is. For the majority of games, Stormwatch is never going to be coming in. But if I get given it to me mid-game, and I've got control of the board, I'm going to make sure he does something about it. And I'd rather he didn't. But he kind of has to now, don't you, buddy? Now you got to now. Yep. The Piranhas have given you opportunities to Mortal Coil. Let's not lie. And then you can silence it. I guess that works. How much healing? So much healing. We like this. We do like this. Especially with our Windchills. We do have a couple of Windchills, and we have obviously the guys that create the Windchills. The Sleetbreakers. Yeah, I think that's not a bad turn. I'm not going to do this yet. Although we could. No, instead we're going to go for you. We're going to go for you. He's going to be annoyed that he's used up his silence, because I have many other things who quite like to silence. I am going to kill you. And I'm going to keep on smacking him in the face. Oh no, you may think it's run out, but wait, there's more. And if I need some unexpected elementals, we keep the Amalgam in there as well, because Amalgams work in literally every deck at the moment, as it turns out. Mechs, pirates, even elementals. You're healing. How much healing can one deck have? There's the agonies and the fatigues. This is what I expected. Come on. You can heal yourself forever, but that won't let you win. You gotta get your win condition out there as well, buddy. And that's the win condition. Mate, though, you know, chill out. That's a lot. Some would say that's too many. You want to stop now. Bit silly. Bit silly. A little bit silly. There we go. Bit silly. Arid Stormer. Fucking great card. Absolutely wonderful card. We're going to go with you first. We're going to make sure we do actually click on an elemental. Is it weird that the Wailing Vapor may be the best option? We'll play you just for some boards. You've got to die. Obviously. We play you. Obviously. And then we just ignore you. To be frank. We just ignore you. Yeah. How many are there? 12? Are 12 of my cards fatigue damage now? Can you clear the board? Do you have the big kill everything board? Uh-oh. Don't like that. Oh, you're healing yourself. Did you not have a better target than that? You wanted to draw. Clever. Interesting. Are we struggling now?
Who here can spell?
Feels like we're struggling. That feels like a last ditch effort there. Last ditch attempt. Has he got anything?
Pick me! Pick me!
The Mortal Coil is not enough, buddy. It's not enough. And then I draw 11 fatigues. There's one. No. Okay. I was going to say that would not be okay. It's a really simple deck. But remarkably more efficient than you'd think, more effective than you'd think. You play on curve. You probably still lose to Demon Hunter Degenerates, but we all do. There's nothing to be ashamed of there. And you can't outpace any Control Warriors or this guy. Surprisingly, there's a lot of value in this deck, so have some fun with it. Like, subscribe, as always. Very much appreciated on my part. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.